What's up, everybody? JT Dangerously here once again. I am back to do my Week 11 NFL predictions. Now, Week 10 just ended tonight on Monday Night Football with the Minnesota Vikings defeating the Chicago Bears. So Week 10 is in the books, and we're now into Week 11 of the NFL season. So I'm very excited to do my Week 11 predictions for you guys, and I hope you guys do enjoy. Now, our record in Week 10 was fantastic. We hit double digits and we went 10-4. Our long winning streak is still intact, and I'm looking to keep it that way. So over this video, we will continue the red hot winning ways. We're on a 10-week winning streak. Hope in this video, we make it 11 weeks in a row. Hopefully. Now, if you guys haven't checked out my Survivor Series 2020 predictions video yet for the WWE, definitely go check it out. If you haven't, this is the second video of the day. So, hope you guys will be able to watch this video and all the big videos I'll be putting up on the channel in the month of November. And as always, show your support on the channel as always, guys, by watching these videos, super kicking those like buttons, hitting that notification bell, and commenting your picks, your opinions, and representing your NFL teams in the comment sections down below. Now, if this is your first time watching my channel today, guys, as a first-time viewer, and this is your first video, boy, you better to go in if you're a huge fan of the NFL like myself, and you're ready for Week 11 of the NFL season. Welcome to the Dangerous Alliance. I'm JT Dangerously. Welcome to the club, because this club is... two. Whoop, whoop. Again, thank you guys so very much. Now, other than that, let's get right into my Week 11 NFL predictions. Now, let's start off with the buys first. Now, if you do own a fantasy football team like myself and you have players who are on buys, make sure you have suitable replacements for them. Now, the buys this week in Week 11 are for the 49ers, the New York Giants, the Chicago Bears, and the Buffalo Bills. So if you have any players on any of those four teams, make sure you have suitable replacements for them so you'll be ready for your next fantasy football matchup. Let's start off on Thursday Night Football with an NFC West rivalry showdown, and it's the Battle of the Birds Part 2 between the Arizona Cardinals heading to CenturyLink to face my Seattle Seahawks. Now, these two last met on Sunday Night Football in a classic where the Arizona Cardinals defeated my Seahawks in overtime, so this is the much-anticipated rematch on Thursday Night Football. Now, starting off with the Arizona Cardinals first, they're coming off their miraculous victory over the Buffalo Bills on Sunday after a Kyler Murray touchdown to DeAndre Hopkins with 1 second left, and this Cardinals team is looking to make it 2 in a row against my Seahawks on prime time. Very excited to have my Seattle Seahawks coming off their loss to the Rams on Sunday, and my Seahawks are looking to end a 2-week losing streak. So coming from me in this Battle of the Birds Part 2 in the NFC West on Thursday Night Football, hopefully Dangerous has learned from his mistakes after they last met each other on that Sunday night game, because that Sunday night game, Russell Wilson was just making mistake after mistake, and hopefully he's learned from that in the last 2 weeks. So coming from me, I am going to go with Dangerous and my Seattle Seahawks to end this 2-week losing streak and get it done at home and defeat the Arizona Cardinals on Thursday Night Football in another offensive shootout. And now the Sunday slate, which starts at 10 a.m. here in the West Coast, 1 p.m. on the East Coast, starting off with the Cincinnati Bengals heading to Landover to face the Washington football team. Now, the Bengals are coming off their loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers on Sunday, and the Bengals are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Thursday, you have the Washington football team coming off their heartbreaking loss to the Detroit Lions on Sunday. After coming back from 21-3 down, they fell short, and the Washington football team is looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this matchup, Joe Burrow versus Alex Smith. This one should be good. But coming from me, I am going to go with Joe Burrow, Joe Mixon, and the Cincinnati Bengals to get it done on the road and defeat the Washington football team. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC South rivalry showdown between the Atlanta Falcons heading to the Superdome to face the New Orleans Saints. Now, the Falcons are coming off their bye week, and the Falcons are looking to get a big victory on the road against their NFC South rivals. They're excited of the New Orleans Saints coming off their victory of the 49ers on Sunday, but with that victory for the Saints came with a price, because the quarterback for the Saints, Drew Brees, has multiple rib fractures on both sides of his chest, and he also has a collapsed lung on his right side. So we may not be seeing Drew Brees on the field for a couple weeks, so it's going to be officially the Jameis Winston show in New Orleans, and the Saints are looking to continue the winning ways. So coming from me in this NFC South rivalry showdown, ooh, man, this one could be a really good one. But coming from me, I'm going to go with famous Jameis Winston and the New Orleans Saints without Drew Brees to get it done at home and defeat the Atlanta Falcons. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers heading to Jacksonville to face the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now the undefeated Steelers are coming off another big victory on Sunday over the Cincinnati Bengals, and the Steelers are looking to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated. There side you have the Jacksonville Jaguars coming off their loss to the Green Bay Packers on Sunday, but they gave the Packers a fight, which I did not see coming, but the Jags are looking to end this long losing streak with a big home victory. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, it's going to take a damn good team to beat this Steelers team this year because Big Ben Roethlisberger is playing like he wants to win the MVP this year and quite possibly another Super Bowl. So coming from me, I am going to go with the hottest team in the AFC right now, the undefeated Pittsburgh Steelers, to continue the winning ways and remain undefeated and defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. And now the next matchup. It is another AFC showdown between my New England Patriots heading to Houston to face the Houston Texans. Now my Patriots are coming off their huge upset victory over the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Football. And my Patriots actually look like a team that wants to win. And the Patriots are looking to get back on the winning track and get back to 500. Their side, you have the Houston Texans coming off their loss to the Cleveland Browns on Sunday, where the Houston Texans only scored 7 points in that game, and the Texans are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown, I'm going to go with Cam Newton and my New England Patriots to get back to 500 and defeat the Houston Texans in an offensive close one. And now the next matchup. It is the Philadelphia Eagles heading to the Dog Pound to face the Cleveland Browns. Now the Eagles are coming off their loss to the New York Giants on Sunday. Like I said, the NFC least where nobody wants to win the division. And this Eagles team is looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. Their side, you have the Cleveland Browns coming off their very low victory over the Houston Texans when they only scored 10 points. And the Browns are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, I would have loved to see Jalen Hurts versus Baker Mayfield in this matchup, but we all know the Eagles are going to ride or die with Carson Wentz, even though they're 3-5-1. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Baker Mayfield, Nick Chubb, and the Cleveland Browns to continue the winning ways and defeat the Philadelphia Eagles. And now the next matchup. It is the Detroit Lions heading to Charlotte to face the Carolina Panthers. Now the Lions are coming off their victory over the Washington football team on Sunday, but they blew a 21-3 lead to a team that doesn't even have a legit team name yet. So they're very sus right now. But the Lions are looking to get back to 500 with a victory here on the road. They're excited at the Carolina Panthers coming off their blowout loss to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I did hear Teddy Bridgewater getting hurt. And with Christian McCaffrey still not back with his shoulder injury, the Panthers are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this Battle of the Cats showdown, I am going to go with Matthew Stafford and the Detroit Lions to get back to 500 with a victory here on the road and defeat the Carolina Panthers. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the Tennessee Titans heading to Baltimore to face the Baltimore Ravens. Now the Tennessee Titans are coming off their loss on Thursday Night Football to the Indianapolis Colts, and the Titans are looking to rebound and bounce back on the road. There's how you have the Baltimore Ravens coming off their loss to my New England Patriots on Sunday Night Football, and the Ravens are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown between these two 6-3 teams, this one could be a slobber knocker if you think about it. You got Derrick Henry and Ryan Tannehill versus Lamar Action Jackson. This one's going to be good, but coming from me, I'm going to go with Lamar Action Jackson, the Madden 21 cover boy, and the Baltimore Ravens to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the Tennessee Titans in an offensive shootout. And now the next matchup. It is an AFC showdown between the winless New York Jets heading to Los Angeles to face the Los Angeles Chargers. Now the winless Jets are coming off their bye week, so we're going to see if they want to win their first game of the season this week or continue to tank to get that #1 pick in next year's NFL Draft. Their side, you have the Chargers coming off their loss to the Miami Dolphins on Sunday, and the Chargers are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown that should have happened in Week 6, but it was moved to here in Week 11, hopefully the Chargers do not fall into the Jets' trap and lose, because we all know the punishment on the channel. Whoever loses to the Jets first will not be picked on the channel for 4 weeks. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Justin Herbert and the Los Angeles Chargers to rebound and bounce back at home and defeat the winless New York Jets. And now the next matchup. It is another AFC showdown between the Miami Dolphins heading to Mile High to face the Denver Broncos. Now this game also was supposed to happen in Week 6, but with the rescheduling, it was moved here to Week 11. Now, starting off with the Miami Dolphins first, the Dolphins are coming off a huge victory over the Los Angeles Chargers on Sunday, and this Dolphins team is on some of that good because that turnover chain has definitely been in full effect in Miami. If you guys don't know what the turnover chain is, they used it when the Miami Hurricanes were doing very well in college football. Every time they got a turnover, they put like a huge Miami Hurricane chain on, and it was like showing that their defense is the real deal. And this Dolphins defense, when that turnover chain starts, is like a snowball effect going downhill, and it only works for the Dolphins. And when you got Tua, their starter, who is undefeated as a starter for the Miami Dolphins, this Dolphins team is looking to continue this amazing year with a big victory on the road. They're excited at the Denver Broncos coming off the loss to the Vegas Raiders on Sunday, and the Broncos are looking to rebound and bounce back at home. So coming from me in this AFC showdown that should have happened in Week 6, but we're getting it here in Week 11. I know my good friend, the Big Fight Phil, who's a Dolphins fan, got to be feeling good about this Dolphins team this year. So coming from me, I'm going to go with Tua and the Miami Dolphins to get it done on the road and defeat the Denver Broncos in an offensive close one. Fins up. And now the next matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Dallas Cowboys heading to Minneapolis to face the Minnesota Vikings. Now the Cowboys are coming off their bye week, and the Cowboys are looking to come off a bye with a victory on the road. They're excited the Minnesota Vikings coming off their victory tonight on Monday Night Football with the Chicago Bears, and the Vikings are looking to get to 500 with a victory at home. So coming from me in this NFC showdown, I'm going to go with Captain Kirk Cousins, Dalvin Cook, and the Minnesota Vikings to get back to 500 with a victory at home and defeat the Dallas Cowboys. And now the next matchup. It is the Green Bay Packers heading to Lucas Oil Stadium to face the Indianapolis Colts. Now the Packers are coming off their victory over the Jags on Sunday. Even though I thought they were going to blow the Jags out, they really didn't. But the Packers got it done at home, and they're looking to get a big victory on the road. There is idea of the Indianapolis Colts coming off their victory over the Titans on Thursday Night Football, and the Colts are looking to continue the winning ways with a big victory at home. So coming from me in this matchup, this one's going to be good. Phillip Rivers versus Aaron Rodgers. This one's going to be really good, but coming from me, I am going to go with the discount double check of Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers to continue the winning ways and defeat the Indianapolis Colts in an offensive shootout. And now the Sunday night matchup. It is a huge AFC West rivalry showdown between two teams that hate each other's guts. Between the reigning Super Bowl champs, the Kansas City Chiefs, heading to the Death Star to face the Las Vegas Raiders. Now the Super Bowl champs are coming off their bye week, and the Chiefs are looking to come off a bye with a big victory on the road on Sunday night against their AFC West rivals. They're excited that the Vegas Raiders coming off their victory over the Denver Broncos on Sunday, and this Vegas Raiders team is getting it done at the right time in the NFL season, and they're looking to get a huge victory at home against the reigning Super Bowl champs. So coming from me in this AFC West rivalry showdown on Sunday Night Football between these two teams that hate each other's guts, this one's going to be good. Derek Carr versus Patrick Mahomes. This one's going to be really good. But coming from me, I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes and the reigning Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs to get it done on the road and defeat the Las Vegas Raiders in a very offensive shootout. And now the Monday night matchup. It is an NFC showdown between the Los Angeles Rams heading to Tampa to face the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now the Rams are coming off their victory over my Seattle Seahawks on Sunday, and the Rams are looking to get a big victory on the road here on Monday night. They're excited at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers coming off their blowout victory over the Carolina Panthers on Sunday. Tom Brady got a amazing game in that Panthers game, and it just proves that Tom Brady always bounces back after a loss. He doesn't have back-to-back losses often. And Ronald Jones had a monster game on the ground with over 100 yards rushing and a touchdown, and the Bucs are looking to get a big victory on prime time for the first time this year. So coming from me in this NFC showdown on Monday Night Football, hopefully the Tampa Bay Buccaneers will show up on prime time. We all saw what happened against the Saints on Sunday Night Football. They only scored 3 points against the Saints, so hopefully Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski and Ronald Jones and Mike Evans can show up this time for the Bucs on prime time. So coming from me, I am going to go with Tom Brady, Rob Gronkowski, Ronald Jones, Mike Evans, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers to continue this amazing year that they're having with a victory at home and defeat the Los Angeles Rams on Monday Night Football. And those are my Week 11 NFL predictions. Now I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video today. Comment below. Who do you see winning in Week 11 of the NFL season? Do you see any upsets happening? And as always, represent your team and your picks in the comment section. Even if you're a fan of the winless New York Jets or the Jags, still represent your teams and your picks in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it. Of course, I'm always on to see your comment, like it, and of course reply right back to you, because comments are absolutely always welcome on this channel. Now, I do want to thank you guys so very much for watching my 2 videos that I put up on the channel today. It means a lot that you guys show your support on the channel every time I put up a video. Now, before you guys go, as always, you guys can never forget to do this. That like button, comment, share with friends, of course, super kick that like button like only you guys can. Of course, you guys can never forget to do this as well. That subscribe button, become part of this bigger and dangerous alliance. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and YouTube tells me that 58% of you guys are not subscribed to the channel. So let's change that. If you're a fan of professional sports like I am and professional wrestling like I am, super kick that subscribe button. It's free, and you can become part of the Dangerous Alliance. And I will see you guys next week, which will be Thanksgiving week, as well as my 31st birthday, for my official Week 12 NFL predictions. Later days, guys. Have a wonderful week. Stay safe, and peace.